Check one, check two. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. We are in for a one and done slot 2 GTWS at Daytona Road Course. So, buckle up. I am going to be on short practice here. I'm going to share a couple places here quick. Just the usual couple. And, get in there. We got one shot. This is going to be a super short stream tonight. Just for the second slot. Hopefully everything goes right. If it goes wrong, well, so be it. We're done. And we'll move on. So, how are you guys tonight? Where's this last spot? There it is. Okay. All right, let's go get some laps in because I need it. With a PSN down, I wasn't able to get extra practice in during times I thought I would, so I'm probably going to be off the pace tonight, but we will just do our best. See what happens. At least I'm going to get this round in. This last for Nations Cup, I only got one race in, so that was the disappointing part. Still got too much left. Yeah, my pace is, in my opinion, kind of sucked here. So when I did practice, I was not finding it. BMW to me just felt too sketchy. Hey, Parquet, what's up, man? You running it all tonight? Or are you playing marbles or itching to get back on with PSN down? Thank you, sir. I'm not expecting this round to go as well as last round. I like Daytona Road Course more than Suzuka, but I just wasn't finding it in the BMW, and I've had less practice, so we'll see what we get. Ah, nice, nice. Congrats. Yeah. I'm one and done. I'm running this slot and I'm done, so whatever I get, I get. That's how most of my GTWSs end up being, though, since in GT1 we get one slot. With the family and stuff, I normally just make one work. So I miss about the GT2 days. I like GT2 day slots. More options. I just wish we had a couple day slots like GT2. Like, they don't need to add a ton of slots. I get what they're trying to do in GT1 is, you know, push the top lobbies to have more stacked lobbies. But give a couple day slots and then the few night slots they have, the evening slots. Them people working all shifts or whatever have a chance. Like, you're never going to please everybody because there's still other working shifts out there, but at least if you have a couple day and a couple evening, like that hits most of your work slots and shifts. Not everything, but you know, I'd say the majority of people, 70% of people, probably work either shift 1 or 2. I'd like to get back in the low 46s. It wasn't good pace, but I was consistently there. As always, I'll be looking for consistency over pure pace, so it's a little late hitting that apex. Well, you'd actually have to hit it to consider it hitting the apex, but a little late trying to hit that apex. Which is what made me totally missing. Yeah. The one thing I do feel good in the Beamer, I haven't felt super fast in it, but I felt comfortable going through the bus stop, which is important. I don't know that I'm super fast through the bus stop, but I feel comfortable through it. And some of these other tight corners where I feel a little sketchy, getting on the gas early in the Bimmer. Hey! I'm sitting down. I'm in a kitchen chair, which is very upright. And the angle I have my camera at, too. Can you imagine the greatest standing sim racer ever? I'd try to make that claim if I was standing. But no stupid questions here. I've rewatched my streams before and looked at what my posture looks like on camera, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of a weird angle, but, you know, I don't care. How are you tonight? God, I missed it again. I'll break a little bit earlier there. Keep screwing up my exit if I don't actually hit the apex on that. No, it's just a combo of things. Mostly how my kitchen chair makes me sit. I don't have a full setup. Haven't put the funds into it. I have a stand for my wheel and everything, but the chair is still a kitchen chair. But that makes me sit upright, and then yeah, where my camera is compared and off to the side, it just kind of. Oh, that'd be really funny though, especially asking that question and then being like, "Yeah, I am standing." I feel like it blows some people's minds. At least we're getting a little bit back to where I was 2 days ago. So I didn't get to practice yesterday. PSN. I was hitting like the 46 flats, 46.1s and 2s pretty consistently, which I wasn't super happy. I was happy about being consistent. I wasn't happy about the pace. I really wanted to get into the 45s consistently. And maybe push too early. Just don't do that in the race. And maybe push some 44s, but it is what it is. Never know. On Wednesday, I pulled out my best lap in qualifying that I had all week. Which, granted, again, it wasn't a lot of practice last week, but GT1, Lewis. I'll be in GT1. This is my main account, which is like 65%, 70% A to A+. I don't run this account a ton, mostly GTWS. I'd run it more, but it's funny because I run the backup of my alt account, and during the time slots during the day I run in the same lobby top split anyways. So I run the same guys. All right, well, let's get anything above 13th. Say was in my last race, I think, on Wednesday. Recognize anybody else, though. Maldo Racing I've seen before. The old GTR. Just one, two Corvettes. So I don't even know what's been good around here this week. I know, like, the Ford GT used to be really good around here, but not a lot of people picked Ford because it's not great everywhere else. Any of them, the Mustang or... I remember at the beginning of the game, one of the first weeks of dailies, the R8 was awesome here. But we also had, like, was that full tuning? I am, once again, one of the furthest down in the lobby. It's the same thing on Wednesday. Alright, well, gonna need a lot of luck. Not a lot of practice. I didn't run a single practice race, just hot laps, so this will be an interesting one. And I've got a one and done philosophy here. We're done after the split. Short little stream. Thanks, Lewis. If you're running it all, good luck too. I don't know what my pace is. I don't really want to be out in the middle of everything. I want to just be in the back. Even if I don't get an extra lap. Thanks, Cole. Why's my headset? All kinds of... I need to get a wireless. This lap ain't gonna be anything with this terrible straight here. But in other news, I was watching Papa before this in his GT2 lobby. If you didn't see it in my chat, there's a random person who was using one of my liveries, which is really cool. One of my Johnny Walker NSX liveries. had me geeking out a little bit. It was just a random person. I almost never see that in lobbies I'm in. Oh, great. I hope you get out of the way. Thank you. GG's on the sportsmanship. It's not a great start to the infield here. I had good sportsmanship. There's a moment in my race at Suzuka too. This has not been a great lap. It's been all right, but maybe a mid-ish 8, 9, 10. As long as I don't screw up the rest of this. That was alright. Wasn't my best, but yeah, those 45s, boy. Yeah, even this banker lap is going to be a little low, I think. Seeing all those times. Alright, it's not terrible. It's better turn one. Better too. Deep. Might have got a decent acceleration out of there, even though I went deep. We'll see. Definitely not the way you want to hit it, but still might be good enough. Yeah, I'm gaining a little bit of time, so. That's pretty good. This will be a better lap. I don't know how much it'll jump me up here, but it's a better lap. I think the yellow car in front of me is that TCR, and he definitely didn't gain too much time on me here, so even if he jumps up, I would think I'm going to jump back in front of him. Yeah, I did jump right back up in front of him. Other guys had better second laps too, though. We'll take middle of the road. GD Bear is the guy who got out of the way when he was ghosted, which I appreciate, so GG's. Yeah, I'm just a little off the pace. Those top five are like in a different... Top five are in their own little league. These guys, I think I could get close to the pace. And if I'm consistent, maybe I'll be better than them. At top five, they're going to have to probably make mistakes if they have that consistency through the whole race. But, we'll take it. Little practice. We don't want damage into T1. We don't want to spin all race. Maybe we can pick a couple spots up. Maybe we can pick a few spots up. Pretty sure that P1 was in my race last week. It's either that or I've been seeing him around other places. Discord, maybe? I don't know. Recognize the name, though. I wish you could place your own number stickers on these things. I had to adjust this livery just to put my Johnny Walker stuff on it. Hey, Breezy, what's up? Toys R Us kids. Gonna need it, thank you. I've been talking already a little bit, but I haven't put a ton of practice in this week. And yesterday really screwed me for getting the extra practice I thought I was gonna get. Thanks, PSN. But, you know, there's probably a lot of people who were gonna get some extra practice yesterday, so, you know, all the same. That's true. I didn't think we were going to get to race at first, so that is true. I just didn't want to die in T1. I took that super cautious. I'm just super worried about these cold mediums. I got to get on it. Maybe just upshift a little earlier. Last thing I want to do is just whiff it on the first lap. Long race. I really don't want to lose slip already, though. Gotta get some better exits. cannot. So I do not have the confidence to get on it early enough with these guys. For that reason. Ah! Set in. It's all these exits. Just everybody's been keeping it tidy so far, though. It's been a little bit of bumping up there, but that's about it. Oh, I actually came out of the bus stop somewhat decent there and still lost time down this straight to them. Guy behind me lost it. Sucks. I've been there. That's why I'm so cautious right now on everything. Telling me, Lewis. I'm sweating too. Not showing it, but I am. This guy's had that exit on me all race. Look, buddy, I don't want to be fighting right now, Ace. Whew. Well, we're up a couple spots for a second there. All of that fighting, though, man, we lost it. Moldo Racing came back. Get closer to this pack again, even without the slip back there for a bit. Not quite gripping through there as well. It's not bad grip, that just wasn't what I had before. I had that, the old GTR. I know I left that inside open, but he can make that, like, I don't feel like with the BMW I can make that stick and accelerate. I feel like I can outbrake, but I still don't have confidence coming out of these corners, even if I upshift to third, which I know I didn't there, but I still don't have that confidence in the rear hanging on. Guys have picked up their pace a little bit. I was still on one of my better laps, and I've lost slip. Well, I'm not probably totally out of slip, but oh, I didn't even realize I had from that bump before. Wow, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna have to, it's not like I would have realized it in the pits, but yeah, that makes sense. F. That's what it was. That makes sense. I did get hit kind of hard there. Adds to my great confidence in the sketchiness of my rear end coming out, huh? A little bit less aero on the back. Yeah, and that's all we want right now. I want to keep up with them. Keep within this ish distance. We're all gonna have to be fighting in the end anyway, so hopefully it'll bring guys back to me. That was bad. So much for the keeping up part. Keep a decent distance here though. That GTR and Corvette have been good though. They've been fighting but still working together for the most part when they can. So they pulled away from us. Oh, too hot. Too hot. Ace did the same thing. hilarious because now I'm hearing my my wing. Don't do it. Oh, you're gonna do it. Oh, come on, buddy. You couldn't do that clean, pal? You took 2 of us out? Oh, that's TCR for you, huh? Maybe we should send that clip to your buddy, who gets the whole community all riled up. 2 guys, 1 corner? You know, TCR, they stand for clean racing. Probably wouldn't even put him on his Idiots of the Week or whatever it's called again. Plebs, sorry. Couldn't expose that, you know. To be honest, he probably just came in too hot on me and pushed me wide. He probably didn't try, but he still didn't slow it down enough and got the guy in front of us too. Hey, what's up, Henry? What's up, BKG? We're just here talking about TCR right now. Do I go in now because of the damage? I think I got... Yeah, we'll go with Ace. Because of the damage, I gotta go. Although I'm gonna lose time to him fixing that damage anyways, but... So I'm really not going to have a drafting partner. Didn't think about that part. Oh well. I was losing time anyways on the damage, so I'd rather come in early. I really don't want to be around that TCR guy apparently, so... I thought I'd have to use time to fix that damage, but I didn't see any time for that. I feel like Ace maybe got damaged too at some point. Running a little hot there. Mediums are a little cold. It's not my normal braking. Hey, McNaughty, what's up? You running tonight at all? No! Rip. Rip. Oh, we don't have to worry about the undercut anymore. Hey, McNaughty, you might want to rewind, though, if you're interested in some nice TCR driving. Rip, man. God damn it. Oh, touche, and the perfect timing because he just got here. At least I didn't hit anything. Give myself damage right away. Yeah, it's a little slippery out there, Henry. Man, we were running a decent race too. Lewis, what was it? Lap 9? It was last lap into T1. I think maybe. I don't know. He sideswiped me, which I could have maybe went narrow. I don't know. But he also got the guy in front of us. Maybe it's lap 8. He also got the guy in front of us. So even if I did go a little narrow, even though I thought he was pushing the pass a little bit, even if I went narrow, the second one he went out there and still didn't slow down in time. And that guy was like 7 cars in front. I actually really want to watch the replay on it myself because I got to see what really happened. Yeah, it was into turn 1, so either 7, 8, 9, somewhere around there. Whatever you do, don't go watch the lap 10 spin, though, I had. Appreciate that. McDonald's going to clip that. He's going to clip it and say, this is what you get for driving the Bimmer. Karma. Lost 8 seconds on that. I am screwing the bus stop up now. Well, we went from damage losing pace to no slip losing pace. That kind of sucks. I mean, we're in the position, unless something happened to Ace, we're in the position with him right now. I wouldn't think anything happened to him. No, I was behind 8 seconds before, and now it's 9, so I am screwing the Mustang. On the replay, what fully happened? I know he cruised into the guy after pushing me wide, but like I said, I could have been narrow. I haven't watched the replay. I just know he absolutely crushed the guy in front of me, too. From a long ways back. Alright, alright. Yeah, I was going to give it a look. In the moment, I definitely reacted like, what the hell are you doing? But like, he had me down the straight. I had damage. I didn't think he was going to go for it, but then he did. Whatever. I thought I left enough room. And then I got sideswiped. And then all of a sudden I just saw the guy in front of me get hit too. Like, that guy was a long ways in front of us, like a few car lengths. He should have never hit that guy. Yeah, super dirty. Just the worst. The invisible wall, huh? I could see that. Like I said, I was willing before I saw the replay to give him a break on pushing me wide. But the other guy, who was, you know, just by memory, he had to have been a couple car lengths in front of me. The fact he also got him. Anyway, did you run tonight, McDowney? I didn't see if you answered that or not. We got straight into TCR talk. Absolutely block every bit of that. Yeah, I know. He just went on about his business. I actually didn't want to park it like that. How'd it go? Obviously not well enough that you're going to run the last lap. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm normally not running this slot either, McNaughty. I had talked my wife into running the first slot, and that was the slot I was going to run, and only that one. And then naps and stuff went later than normal. And so I didn't get it in because when the kids woke up, it was terrible timing. And then she's like, do you still want to run at 6 o'clock? I thought he's still going to take it. I was willing to go too wide with him. Not smart, but I was willing to do it. And yeah, she let me run this one so we could spend time tonight instead of running the 8 o'clock our time at 9 for you. Would you get by me? I don't want to go too wide into this. Why didn't you use my slip, buddy? I can tell you the one thing that Vimmer does well is it can outbrake you into T1. Oh yeah, she was she's definitely the goat for it because I thought I was gonna end up giving up the whole night. Which I had a pretty decent round one, so I really wanted to. That was deep. Pause, Henry. Not again. Not again. Oh, that guy's not going to catch me. Oh, what a fail. Henry! Henry! It's a good thing I didn't practice that much for this because I'd feel super bad if I did. Oh, just failing. I'm going to blame it on PSN. This is all their fault. PlayStation, get it together. You ruined my practice time yesterday. You ruined my prep for today. I didn't get to get in the right mind thought because I thought you were going to be down the whole day. This is your fault, PSN. Somebody sent some messages to them. Alright, I'm just gonna chill and just try to get through the race without spinning again. That's 2 fails in 1. The first half of this race was nice. Ever since I lost that group and had that rear damage, I've missed everything. Look, I just lost 0.3 there to behind me. That was so bad. Although Ace looks like Ace did the same thing I did. We were having decent races and we've fallen off. We've fallen off. Hey, well, I get minimum points. You get more points for running it than not. You know, I got that going for me. I don't have that confidence in the rear anymore. I might, but hey, you know, I'm already trying to talk him into a full month of BMW. I'm not going to steal his shoulder, man. I might need it right now, Henry. I might need it, but I ain't going to steal it from him. I mean, you're not wrong. I haven't won a race in a couple months, probably. I also don't run near as much as I used to. I'm just one of those, you know, you gotta have mid-pack cars, otherwise it's just boring. I mean, let's not talk about where I am right now, not mid-pack, but... A lot of 47s that I didn't want to see this race. Team Fart isn't even real. If it's real, it can't be Team Fart. Because how can you be Team Free Agent if you're not free agents? How dare you? I really need to contact Joe Collins and pay that man to make some random Team Fart some random Team Fart decals, even though it's not real, but so we can run Joe Collins decals. In other news, since the rest of this race is a snoozer, it snowed for once here. Which you would think here, everybody's like, yeah, it snows all the time, but this year, nah. The kids were super excited about that. Of course, in the kids' heads, all they want to do is build a snowman or snowball fights, and I'm like, there is 1,000,000 different kinds of snow. And this is light and fluffy. You ain't making a snowman out of this. But they were still pumped out. Oh. It's an unexpected pit. See, should have stayed in second on that one. I just... Even in third, I still feel sketchy coming out of there. And like, I want to be, like, the pluses of being in third is being able to get grip and accelerate quicker, but it's not going to spin as fast. I still don't feel good. That's why. Don't get the pen. We're all about just holding P double Steve. If anybody's joining now and wants any kind of excitement other than running laps, go watch the first, like, 8 or 9. There's a little bit there. There's a few moments where I thought I was going to crap myself from all the people around me and somehow still surviving. Got on that rubber. Didn't want to brake as well. One thing trying to adjust to that this Manu and Nations is since the update, I've mostly run a lot of Group 4 for dailies. And in these Group 3, Group 2s, it feels like I got too accustomed to just being able to jump on it right away in the Group 4s, because that's what the Group 4s have always been. Just get on it as early as you can and still make your exit. Feels like you got to be even more precise with your acceleration now in Group 3s, which I like. I just haven't fully adjusted to, hence spinning a couple times. All that pushing, I hope that P7 was worth it. These guys were close. This guy came from the back in that Corvette. But this is the group I was with, 6 and 7. Then it was Ace and I. Ace and I kind of crapped the bed to finish. But that is it. Whole lot of not great, but we'll take the oh yeah. Gotta have that. Thank you. Especially if I feel like sending it into Tidge. Well, it was still fun. It sucked, but the beginning of the race was fun. The rest of it was just running laps, but, you know, is what it is. I'm going to have races like that, so. Unless I constantly get on, it's going to happen. All right. I'm going to maybe go take a fast look. I should have had McNulty told me which lap he found it on for sure. It won't take that long. It's T1, so. Back. Items, replays. We'll look at this real quick, but then I'll be off. So if any of you guys are jumping off before I say goodbye, good luck in your races. Thank you. I thought it was 8 or 9, but let's see. Oops, why am I did that backwards. I wanted lap. Oh, he didn't get the guy in front though. That was All right. Well, at least that was somebody else's fault. How do I change cameras? At least he didn't get the guy in front of me, too. I definitely gave him space, but he didn't fully come over to me, yeah, he should have been pointing a little more probably in the inside there. And I'm cutting over thinking he's going to take that line inside. So I didn't help my cause, but I definitely gave him plenty of room to hit that inside apex. Now, did he hit this guy? Ah, yeah, he did. Right, that's him. This button. All right, yeah, he did come up and get this guy. So that was that too. Just sent him. And he doesn't get... He gets the nice ghost too and just gets to go through him. Yeah. I mean, I came a little bit down to him. I won't call his move on hitting me dirty. He definitely didn't slow down enough after that, though. Like, he's on the inside line. He probably should have braked earlier than that. And if he braked earlier than that, he would have kept the inside line on me, and I wouldn't have come down on him. I'll call between us a racing incident, but that was a little bit aggressive there with the late braking. Especially with two guys in front. Like, you have a guy on the outside and a guy in front of you. You'd think you'd be a little more cautious, try to get the exit. He would have got the exit on me. It is what it is. I still think that was a super dumb on him because he got the guy in front of us and he late braked, and that's why he got him. The two of us, I'll give him the benefit. I gave him room to hit his apex, and if he broke early like he should have, he could have kept it tighty inside even when I was going for the outside. Like, I was trying to keep the outside where you would normally take the outside, but I did technically come down and contact him. I just expected him to be taking that inside apex and keeping it narrow. Is what it is between the two of us. I'm not mad at him for that. If I was the other guy, Maldo Racing, I'd probably be a little upset because he got punted for no good reason. But anyways, that's it for me tonight. My wife was awesome letting me run this race. And now we got to get the kids to bed here in not too long. So anybody else running tonight, good luck. Thanks for stopping in, the likes and the chatting. Always appreciate it. Team fart for life, Lewis. And I'll catch all you guys later. Peace.